Alrighty, so free agency here, the offseason continues on. And as I was saying in the last one, don't think I'm going to make any signings here. We're already close to the cap on the roster anyways. Now, there were some more, some more people saying, you should go for a guy like Couturier. I don't know. I'm still of the mind that, like, he's okay. I don't know, man. I don't think New York and Dallas. Like Dallas, yeah. I mean, if I was him, I'd go to Dallas. He's like their kind of player, 100%. So like, here's the thing. Like, I ain't giving him 6 years. If I crank it down to 4, luckily it's not that bad, but I have to do at least 10.5, and he still might not sign for that. I'm not going higher than that. So the thing with this is, it's like, I don't want to have to really be going out and trying to replace a piece like this, especially if he ends up like really working out or something like that. Which he could. Like, I love him. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love the idea of him, man. If he was 3 years younger, I would 100% take it. I don't know. And with the roster slots that we have actually available, it's only 3 right now. We're above the cap floor. We won't really be running into those big cap issues yet, but we will be having to throw around some bigger contracts pretty quick. It won't matter. We're going to likely get rid of Richie Montour. We're going to get rid of a lot of these. So we could afford him. It's just my thoughts on it is, like, I don't know. I don't necessarily see it really paying off. Like, yeah, he'd be fine, but it won't really help us, right? We're not going to be a playoff team, at least for the next, at least a contending team. Like, that's a guy I pick up 100% if, like, we are going to be, a firm contender, but we're not going to be that. The argument for him is maybe right now you pick him up, guys like Richie and Rust maybe kick ass. Mostly just about Richie, but we have multiple seasons for Rust to do that. We are missing that center. But what if there's a better fit? We can't, like, that's my thing. What if a better fit comes along age-wise and then we can't do it because we're already paying him a bunch? And I don't want to just get in the habit of signing guys and just quickly trading them after that, especially as he'd be, on the older side of things. I don't know. I think I'm going to stick to my gut here and not keep my hands tied here for agency. Let this year play out. Let our younger guys develop. Grab more younger guys. When our younger guys start, when our first batch of the young crew start breaking into the NHL, then we can look to supplement our roster. I feel like right now is just the wrong timing. So, yeah, I think it's just the wrong timing right now. We don't really have good winger support for him. We got one good defenseman who could put up points. We don't even have a good goaltender situation right now. So, yeah. One thing someone was mentioning was maybe flipping Quick and then just kind of committing to probably tanking this season. And because Quick ain't going to get stat growth. We know that. And he's on his last year, and I could retain right now. And we could find perhaps a back or a 1A, 1B with this Parsons guy, which I'm not actually opposed to. So we'll see if anyone wants Quick. Again, it'll put us, I'm going to retain on it. I don't think we're not retaining anything right now. So the other two guys, well, at least only 2 more guys we're likely going to trade this year who would need retention, and that's Montour and Richie. So we retain on Quick. Arizona wants Quick. They might be pretty bad. They're not spending a whole ton of money. They actually desperately need Jonathan Quick. Okay, could I get a okay-ish pick? Can you give me that 3? I'd love a 3. We might be able to get that. I'm going to put in an extra pick just in case they really, really want this. So I'll do a 3 and a 4. Not quite. How about a 3? I'm going to keep going down in picks here. I'm going to try to min-max. Get as many picks as I can. Alright, I don't think we're going to get too much closer with a 6 and a 7, but we'll see. Woefully insufficient. Yeah, probably not. Is it, even with just a 3, yeah, no, it's still saying woefully insufficient. So, not going to be able to get a 3, at least from a team like Arizona, which is okay. We can go for some mid to late picks. I'll try to get their last 4 picks, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Don't want to get too many. Yeah, we already have 10, actually. We can only get, theoretically, 2. Unless we were going to make some other... Well, we'd have to move a couple. I could be okay with a 4 to 5. Or grab 6 and a 7 from the next year. Perhaps not. Still saying woefully insufficient. Yeah, I don't even know. Maybe just a 4. I want another pick. I'm being stubborn about it. There we go. Alright, so we got a 4 and a 6 for Jonathan Quick with retention. Not amazing, but it's not bad. We're actually going to need to spend some money right now, so I'll actually look for that, you know, 1A situation. Around like 80 overall or something. No one crazy good. Just someone... You know what? Someone who, in case they have like a really freaking good year, might get some stat growth. We'll get them to a couple years. They have to be at a really good age. Subban ain't bad. Comrie might be the pick. 81, 26. Let's see. Or Sorokin. It's actually after a 2A, which is hilarious. I think I might go for Sorokin here. We'll get him like 2 years. Well, 3 years. I'm going to do 3 years to be safe. And I'm going to spend like 4 mil or so. I'll just do 5 mil. Wait. 3 years. What am I doing? Don't do that for 3 years. We'll do 3 by 3 because then we can, if we does get stat growth, well, let's do 3 by 4 because I want to get to the cap floor on this alone, and this will do it. Because then if he does grow, we can retain and ship him out. If he doesn't, then he doesn't, but we won't run into cap issues on this kind of deal. And I'm doing 3 years just to give him as much time as possible. If he is going to have one of those crazy, weird, good years out of nowhere. So we're going to do that. Take him up till he's 29, and that'll essentially be our free agency right there. We made the quick trade, got a little bit back, a little bit of draft capital, not a whole lot, but Arizona needed him more than we did. So yeah, we're gonna let this team kind of run as that is, kind of accept that we're likely gonna tank this year. Got new scouts. I'm gonna hope for the best, and I'm gonna try a new strategy. The ones I'm hiring are just the best ones available, and I'm gonna just put them into regions where they might be close, and then see if see how good their efficiency gets, and just see if that'll actually work. And if you can have like perhaps a even better scouting pool, and then eventually they'll all be really high efficiency. Anyway, that's that. Here, let's sim up, make sure we can get everyone. We got an extension going through as well, so we want to check in on that. Okay, cool, whatever. Cochran accepted. We got Locke as the associate. Scout, a bunch of scouts gonna come through. They're all A-minuses too. I didn't get anything lower than an A-minus. That's what I'm gonna do. Or try to do in the next couple years. Alright, we got all 3 coaches that we wanted. And I think 9 totals new scouts here. Yeah, they're all A-minuses. And all, you know, good ages too. Is that everything? No, we got some... Yeah, we got Sorokin. Parsons accepted the extension, and JFK did as well. I think that was it. Yep, that was it. Alright, so this is going to be our team here. Won't likely be too good. Hopefully we can get some scoring. We know we're likely going to get scored on a lot, lose a lot of games, but hoping that we can, you know, get some goal support and stuff like that, and Barry can kind of lead the charge, get some guys some points. Hopefully Richie can have a good year. That's you know, the play right there, hoping that Richie can have a really good year. Yeah. So that'll do it. All right, let's get up here, and then we'll take care of the lines and such. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so here we are, and these are what the lines are gonna be. Kreider, Backlund, Kostin. On the first line, yes indeed, getting a +1 like that. I want to see what Kostin can do. Second line, Richie, JFK, and Rust. I know the goal is to maybe get Richie, you know, some good points, but he's gonna be on the top power play line with Rust and stuff. So we'll see what happens. Last year, remember, last year our second line was actually the one that kicked ass, so I don't know, maybe we get lucky again, probably not though. Dzingel, Fortin, and Gauthier is the third line, then fourth line McEwen, Paquette, Shaw, and +3 chemistries and such. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm not too sure how it'll work out. It's kind of, oh, you know what? Let's actually switch Kreider and Ritchie then. Yeah, because we can maintain the chemistry, and I want to try to get Ritchie, like I said, some top time, maybe get him some points here. And that's exactly what I'm also doing by pairing Montour and Barry together. Simply because I'm going to play Sanheim in his role. He still has shit chemistry. He's got some... What is he anyway? Oh, see, he's a pinch cycle guy, which might be okay for later. If he's pinch cycle, I can't actually remember what our... I don't know if it'll show us here. Yeah, so Obergauer's pinch cycle. Flood is pinch shoot. Oh, interesting. Well, so yeah, Sanheim could work in the long term, actually. Yeah, definitely. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see if he wants to grow again. I don't think he will, though. Yeah, so, and I'm putting Montour up here for the same kind of logic that maybe if he plays with Barry, he'll have a good year and his value will jump up. That's kind of the idea here. Well, I don't know if it'll happen. I didn't change too much. I messed around with the power play a little bit. Costin's on the second unit. Ritchie's on the top one. This is for chemistries and such. So, and then I got Foot and Mete on the second power play unit just for more ice time. I know I got some other forwards there, but none of them are growing or anything, or, you know, we'll see. I mean, I could, you know, throw Gauthier or Dzingel somewhere on those power plays, but they haven't shown me at any point that they're going to be putting up any sort of points, so. Yeah, I doubt they get going if maybe, if they can't get going, maybe they do so here. I mean, I could give Dzingel some power play time. But I almost didn't want to take away from Foot or Mete, even though neither of them are good at all. Oh boy. They aren't on the penalty kill, and I don't really care, so I'll just leave them there. I don't care. Again, this isn't quite my team yet. We're still working into it. So I let a lot of the best lines take care of most of this stuff. And then, of course, goaltender Sorokin and Parsons, who looks like he jumped up to an 81. I don't know if he'll keep that, but interesting. If he actually did jump up. Either way, we got a, you know, the 1A, 1B situation. I was kind of hoping for Sorokin to, you know, be the actual starter. We'll see what happens. He did get put in there as the starter, so I don't know how the rotations will play out. And again, I don't know if he'll actually be at that 81. Who knows? But anyway, that's that. I think we have the same captains. I'm actually not too sure. Yeah, no, Kreider, Backlund A, and Barry with an A. Yeah, we still have all those guys, so they're all still locked up. We took care of any sort of extension, so I'm pretty sure we don't have to do any more. Ritchie wants an extension now after he wasn't wanting one, as does Montour, but we're likely going to trade those guys, so that's probably what'll be going on here, so let's get going. So you guys have, oh my goodness. Ha! I almost forgot. I'm going to do it now. I'm sure some people were screaming at me. Hold on a sec. Yeah, that's right. Predictions. I was just going to say make your predictions. I didn't even read off the winners from last season. So we'll do it now. We got 4 winners. No clean sweeps. But here they are. First one is Frozen Blades. I'm pretty sure everyone got the same 2 correct. Guessing a team lead, Barry, and the league lead, Connor McDavid. So congrats to you. Next up here, Ice Warrior 101. I think it's all 4 members too. Barry and McDavid. Watch Anaheim be a good team. Yeah, probably. It's almost like you were the problem there, Ice Warrior. Just kidding. Next up here is fucking Stallion Duck with Barry and McDavid. Going for Vasilevsky, which is always a safe-ish bet. And last but not least is Jabroni with Barry and McJesus. Big Cat. I don't know who that is. Is that Vasilevsky? Who's the Big Cat? Someone's got... I don't know. If it sounds like an Eastern nickname. I'm assuming it's Vasilevsky. I don't know. I don't know Eastern nicknames, so I'm assuming that's who it is. There, I was wrong. Better not be Bishop. I don't ever think of him as a cat. Anyway, so that's that. Now you can make your predictions for this coming season. There we go. We got them. We read them off. We got there. We got there. All right. Let's go. And I got my scouts in their places. So let us see what happens here. Get past that first little 2 months or so. No. Do I have to change my block again? Yes, I do. Get out of here. And I think I have 6 picks in the first 2 rounds. I don't have to panic and trade one right now, but we are only allowed 5 in the first 2 rounds. So just bear that in mind. I'll have to package one together. I can't draft with all of them. I can go into the draft with all of them. I just can't use all of them to draft people. So we gotta trade them at some point. Or whatever. Actually, I'm not doing too bad in preseason, but it is only preseason. We'll see what happens. Okay, a couple injuries. One was a goalie, too, so that's fun. Wow, we actually won the first game of the season. We have Colorado's number, man. We swept them in the playoffs. We beat them there. Scouts are already assigned. Let's see what happens. Wow, a 2-1 win. Are we going to be that team? No, I don't know. I'm hoping we score a lot, but lose a lot. I don't know. I don't know what I'm hoping for. We'll see what happens. Yeah, skip the first one. Let Auto Scout go to work. I don't like getting shut out, though. Oh, but get shut out 2 games in a row. That's not good. Now Sanheim's injured. Not for too long, but still. You know what? Costin is actually an 84. He's only got 1 goal in 6 games played. With 6 PIMs. That's probably not good. Russ has got 4 points. How much do I care about chemistries? He is listed as second line. I mean, I don't care about chemistry that much. If I do this? No. How's Richie doing? Not good. Wait, he's actually doing slightly. You know, it's just Costin. We'll let him go. Maybe it's that power play, you know. Whatever. I'm not going to make any changes yet. It's premature, I think. Anyway, throw Dahlstrom in there. Unfortunately, Mete and Foot are looking like they're capping out at those top 6 marks. But that's alright, because I got them both to very, very long deals, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And they're good top 6 deals. So whatever, they're my top 6. Just going to keep them. Alright, so 3-4-0 to start off the year. I like that loss. That's a good loss right there. Scoring 4 goals but losing. We're about that life. Alright, Sanheim comes back. Playing him on that one time, so I don't know if that's great or not, but he's not really a point getter. But he could be. So I'll keep playing him there. And continue on after the first month. 3-6-0. Not great, but like a couple of those last losses, we did score some goals, so that's at least kind of good. What? I have this off, don't I? Holy shit. Get out of here. I don't care. Wow, I thought I had these off. Oh, fuck me. Leave me to manage the team. What the fuck, man? I don't care. I have this off. What the hell? It, like, reset itself. Hold on. I gotta check my fucking settings. What is going on? Oh, Backlund's having himself a year. That's good. What is going on? I turned that shit off. What the hell, man? I have morale meetings off. Where? Okay, yeah, everything's the same. Get out of here! No. What? They haven't popped up the entire time. There's no way I've had them on the whole time. We know that they're fucking annoying. That's why we play with them off. Fuck me, man. What the hell? I'm double checking everything right now. Okay, yeah. So everything else is fine, but what the hell? I guess I don't know. Maybe I actually didn't turn it off. But I turned it off in the. You can turn morale meetings off in the GM mode setup, right? Like when you're setting up the league. I'm pretty sure you can turn. That's where I turned it off. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't turn it off. But whatever. It's off now. Fuck off, Kreider. I'm not happy with the team's performance, man. Get out of here. Feel like it'll be a good year for rookies. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, the way this is going, we really hope so. And now we're allowing a crap ton of goals. Oh, come on now. Don't get injured, Mete. 7 points in that many games played. Should probably switch him and get him in his role, because he's going to be a longer-term piece. I'm going to do that. Get him in his role. Backlund's crushing it. Maybe with Rust, he'll actually do better. Richie's actually killing it, too. Let's get Rust up there. Maybe that line will take care of their business. Alright, so Mete will be back relatively soon. Good. Scoring 3 goals in a loss. I like it. Alright, we're 6-12-0. This looks like an actual tank, which is kind of what we wanted anyway. But hey, a couple dubs right there. You never know. Could turn the corner. Alright, just making sure I didn't screw with anything here. Now he's got 19 points. Not quite point per game anymore, but still keeping that pace up. 20. Oh, they kind of dropped. You know what? I'm gonna go back to this because, yeah, Rust isn't gonna get too much better. I'm gonna leave Costin up there because it seemed like Backlund and Richie were producing better with Costin up there. Probably because Barry's gonna be. Oh, Barry's not even getting that many points. Weird. Whatever. Just B pluses. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, keep going. Oh my god. Keep her going here. We actually beat Philly. That's hilarious. Occasionally our goalies will have a good game like that. Alright, so there we are. 10-14-0. The team stats are probably in the toilet. I'm like afraid to check. Yeah, we're not scoring. We're not allowing a ton, but we're not scoring enough. That's pretty bad. Yeah. Oh well. At least we're getting points from, you know, Backlund and Richie. Richie's the main one that we really want to get some points. If he can keep up this pace, he'll have some good value at the deadline. That's all we want. Yeah, everyone else is pretty shit. Costin, why do you take so many penalties? Oh, he's got pretty low discipline. Are you fighting at least? Nope, you're just taking a shit ton of minors. You're the Kevin LeBanc of our team. Actually, to be fair, Kevin LeBanc hasn't taken any penalties this year. Increasing that trade value. Alright, Barry. Yeah, he dropped back down. Not going to keep that, crazy, stat growth. Yeah, you know what? Sorokin's kind of doing what we thought he might do. They're splitting time incredibly evenly. But Sorokin's playing pretty damn good. That could be some worth stat growth if he plays enough. We'll see. Alright, let's continue on here. We'll check the progress reports after this next month. I hate you. I'm breaking out of my habit though. I'm actually ending on games now. It still bugs the shit out of me. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Alright, now it's time to actually scout. Let us see. Oh, baby! Goddamn wingers, though. Oh, center two-way forward. Yes, there it is. There he is. Oh my god, he's good. Oh, similar to Sean Couturier. See? We don't need to sign Sean Couturier. We'll get Christopher Thalberger. Don't know what the hell this guy is. This guy's a playmaker, so I don't care about him. There might be some more elites than just in the top 5, so we're gonna scout. Alright, we're doing that glitch, I guess, huh? Whatever. Just get the potentials and such throughout the first round. Wow, really, game? Come on, man. Dude, this game is so bad. Look at that shit. It's ridiculous. At least these ones have got some scouting info. Even though half of them are still saying they've already been scouted or whatever, or being scouted. Iserman, baby. Davey Y, let's go. I'm really excited about that center two-way forward. That's exactly what we needed. Oh my god. High goaltender in the first round? Keep an eye on him. Absolutely. Why is he there? Even if he's only a high starter, that's pretty good. I'm hoping he's a high elite, but if he is a high elite, you'd think he'd be higher rated. Although, if he's lower overall, then maybe he wouldn't? I don't know. I'm thinking that's how it works. Because remember, when we had the high franchise going, he was in like the mid-first. So, that guy could be freaking high elite. If he's a high elite, that's, yeah. We got our guy. And we have to grab him. I don't know why I'm scouting this deep. Whoops, I was only supposed to do the first round, but whatever. Alright, let's see. Any possible... There's another goaltender. We're definitely looking for all the goaltenders now. Yeah, we got a decent one in the last... the last draft, but he's only had, you know, medium starter. Yeah, he started good overall, and he could be a good stopgap, but we don't know if he's gonna be like that, you know, the guy. You can't even bank on it. Like, you don't want to put that risk out there. Yeah, he could sim really well, but still. You're definitely going to want some more options. Better options. Alright, that's a bit too deep for mediums, but whatever. I clicked on it already. Alright, some possible low elites here. Maybe. Maybe they'll start coming in a bit more heavily, but still not in that second round yet. That won't happen really until that next year and beyond. Well, you'll see those low elites popping up in those second and late first rounds, depending on how strong the draft class is. I'm pretty sure it's basically they start coming in a lot when, okay, that guy's way out, but whatever. When there's literally zero more actual players, real players in drafts. I think there's still going to be a couple here because this is the third draft. I think, yeah, maybe there isn't because they'd be 20, right? If the youngest ones, they'd still be draft eligible. I don't know. I think that's how it works. I haven't seen any yet, but they would be way, way back there. They'd all be the, you know, the AHL potential guys. So after this, it'll all be CPU generated, I'm pretty sure. So we'll see. This guy's in a real good location. Might be a two-way guy as well. Looking solid. Alright. Pass on the rest. Messier too, huh? Getting all the names in this one. I don't think I've ever seen a Gretzky name pop up. I think they probably didn't allow that one in the game. Although, I'm pretty sure... It used to be that I don't think they had the rights to it, because if you wanted your name to be Gretzky, it was spelled completely different in this game, like the play-by-play. I don't know if that was just a joke or what. But it also might have to do with, like, rights to the great one. Or respecting, I don't know how. I really don't know. I'm speculating. But yeah, like the play-by-play name, it was, like, spelled, like, had ski at the end, like it was, like, skiing. It's hilarious. Okay, this guy's bad. Yeah, none of that. There we go. He's in there. I'm not even gonna think what that flag is. Did I have it backwards? I called out someone for being Polish, and someone said I was the wrong flag. I know maybe it's the red on top for the Polish one. You could be right. I don't know, man. I'm bad with flags. Like, if there was dyslexia for flags, that's me. Like, I know the basic ones. I know all the major hockey markets. See, I don't know that. It ain't Denmark, I know that. It's close to Denmark, but you need the extra... See, I know all the basic ones. Sweden, Finland, Canada, USA. I'd almost say that's Italy, but I don't know. I should just not try to guess flags, or keep guessing them, because it's probably making those of you who are not illiterate when it comes to flags laugh. I know that's Germany. No one else has those colors. Germans just like, see that there it is. There's Denmark. All right. Okay, nothing else really there. I might check on some goalies and just kind of scout all the way down in case I've missed any. Hell yeah, there's a gem goalie there. Because again, we really want goalies. of them being scouted. Good stuff. Whatever, I'll scout the ones that we can. Get some good info on them. Come on, game. Help me out here. I'm really excited about that high there, though. 2 tick at this location. I don't think he goes anywhere. I'll scout him anyway, though. Whatever. We'll get him scouted regardless. There we are. Wow, there's actually quite a few. That's a good sign usually when there starts getting more and more goalies, because the last few years there haven't been this many to this point. When there's more and more, that means elites should start popping up. Alright, I'll go up to 300 because goalies can be found very late. Elites and stuff. I mean, you gotta think that, because, you know, where do those 19-year-olds come from who are elite, right? They gotta be, like, unranked one year and then next year ranked. Maybe if you put them in your system, they grow better, even if you don't sign them. I don't know. You can always hope for that. I'll go up to, like, 300. I don't want to go too crazy. There it is. Alexandrov on 300. Chistov's got you. Alright, let's continue on here. Detroit's having a good year, but we beat them. Come on, Mete. Stop getting injured. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that was him last time, too. Come on, Mete. Stop getting injured. Is Santa? No. Good. So at least we still just using our depth properly and not having to throw forward in there. Vancouver not doing so hot. Nice loss right there. 3 goals for Ricola. Wow, Minnesota. They beat us too. Give me one more goal. Come on now. Oh my god. All right. Let's just smash Anaheim. Smash Columbus in a very Tortorella game right there. 2-1 victory. Wow, okay, I guess we're going to score a bunch. Are we doing better when Mete's out of the lineup? That'd be hilarious. I'm not going to sit him by any means. Still hoping he can get better, but I don't think it's... Whoa! Why are you a 77? Maybe because lost morale for being injured. That's weird. That's a nice loss right there. 4 goals for, baby. Yeah, we are well and truly tanking. Unless those times we get those weird shutouts. I wonder how those goalies are going to do, man. Kind of curious. I might check out some personal stats again. Backlund's still keeping it up points-wise. We are second to last. Far from last place, though, in the grand scheme of things. I wonder if I check now if some of those values would be higher. If they're having good years. And maybe don't want to risk them dropping off further. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have any growth here. Unless Costin's getting some, but he's not. Okay. Alright, in the system here, Blaine's growing. Lambos is up to an 81. Alright, he's NHL ready next year. Hopping right into that top 4. You'll love to see it. Alright, so his offense ain't going to be too good. It looks like he'll be more on the shutdown side of things. Bit unfortunate in that regard, but alright. Wow, Sugar actually grew quite a bit. Well, not a huge amount, but he must have got a hell of an off-season jump, because didn't he start around like 50s? Yeah. Bonnock. Blaine, this is the grinder, I think, right? Ooh, whoa. That awareness, I think he is. He's built so weird. Fedorov, Myers, Nokalainen. Okay, good. They are growing a bit. Kaigadorov. Arsene's growing 69. Nice at 20. Someone's saying he's not going to make it. Someone's like, he's not going to make it. You should just trade him now. Hell no. He's on pace. He's almost at 70. He's 20 years old. He's on pace, man. And he's grown every single year. Well, I'm a little worried about... Okay, Obergauer's grown. I don't see Flood or... What's his name up there? Lakjanov hasn't grown either. Yeah, no Bell, no Flood so far. Alright, but they should get jumps. I can put him in the NHL next year by the looks of it. And Bell, I mean, he's not that far behind, to be honest. He's got good morale, but need to get into that growth. At least Kaigadorov's growing. He's listed as depth. He might be a guy we actually call up at some point in the year, too. Because he's listed as depth. You know, we call him up late in the year, give him some NHL time. I could see that. I could see it. Probably when we trade... Thick Richie. Yeah, Flood, though, I don't see him making that. But yeah, Kaigadorov, we can call up. And, like, throw him on the first line. Just do that immediately. Throw him on the first line. See how he does. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll check some stats here. Hopefully Richie is, no he's not. He's okay. He's doing okay. He's doing alright. It's not amazing. Kreider's actually doing way better. Hey, you know what? We're getting better points, actually. Costin, still not doing so hot. But we're getting better points from the rest of the top 6 now, which is, I guess, good. Barry, yeah, not on a great pace. I was hoping him and Montour would tear it up together. It doesn't look like that'll be the case. Maybe I'll try Sanheim up with Barry. Maybe they'll gel better. I mean, the chemistry won't be there, but Sanheim and Kukuk are not. Maybe I'll put Kukuk back with Barry. Maybe he'll do better like that. Yeah, because Montour, I was hoping Montour would be like a recipient of getting a few more points and stuff, increasing his value, but I don't think that's happening right now. In fact, let me check. He's getting a ton of ice time. I don't think that has anything to do with that increase in values, but let me check and see where they're at least. Yeah, no, none of them are jumping up yet. Yeah, okay, so probably doesn't get taken into account till much later. Who is this Myers guy? Grinder, fuck yeah. Oh my god, he's growing so good. Look at him, and look at that defense. God damn, I'm salivating. Oh, yes. Blaine, he was a grinder too. Yes, both of them are growing. They're both... This guy's he's so shit with that defensive awareness, though. But his awarenesses are just bad. Oh, I wonder if I interviewed him, he'd probably say, "People say I could use my head more, but I don't think it's a big deal." I'm curious. No, they don't actually go up. Interesting. Sorokin not doing as good, but him and Parsons still splitting time pretty well, pretty evenly. Anyway, out of there. All right, let's. Well, we don't have to make them any better. Theoretically, how much better does Montour do? Well, with Sanheim, you think it'd be pretty good. Alright, well, we'll put him back in the top 4. Yeah, I was really hoping he... I mean, he's like the only plus, but... Kukuk and Sanheim are doing terrible together. I don't want Sanheim to hate life completely, although it looks like he's done growing. I don't think he's going to grow more. We'll do that. We'll make this switch happen. Maybe Montour does a bit better in that top 4. Maybe him and Sanheim can at least do okay. Wow, Mete's still at 77. What the hell's going on with that? I'm actually kind of curious why the hell he's at 77. He was at 80, and that wasn't... Don't tell me that he dropped. Parsons is a leader? What a fucking beast! Dahlstrom's a leader too. That's always hilarious. It's always those depth guys, isn't it? Anyway, hold on. Why are you disengaged, bud? That's rough, man. I don't know why. He's getting his ice time. He's getting power play time. Really, maybe he just hates losing. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, don't really care. I mean, I kind of do, but he'll be fine by the time we have a better team. So, I'm not gonna trade the guy by any means. Oh, we actually won that game. Look at that. Oh, we actually won both those games. All right, we're gonna win a bunch now. Made our team too good by putting Montour back in that top 4. No, just kidding. All right, we actually lost Pittsburgh. That's good for us. We're competing with them for lottery positions. There we go. That's a nice... Those are 2 good losses in a row. 8 goals, 4, and 2 losses. Let's fucking go. No, Sorokin. All right, January 25th. That's not too long, but I do have to call someone up. It's a pulled groin, though. You know what that means. Neither of these guys have to clear waivers. I'll probably do Scott because Lokchanov, yeah. Let's call up Scott. Great, Scott. Come on, come on. Let me do stuff. There you go. Yeah. Random goalie. Where is he? Another Blaine. Alright, in that game that I got injured, we lost, and we lost there. 3 goals, 4, though. I like it. Yeah, we're losing a bunch here, which is good for us. Alright, scouting time. Alright, and continuing on here, followed it up with a good win. Ilya Sorokin is back, so that's good. Good for us. How did Scott do? Played one game, didn't do so hot, but that's alright. Good show, man. Move him back down, make sure he gets back into his role. Back to edit lines. And Bob's your uncle, let's go. Here we are. Alright, so they're all done with that. And still tanking pretty hard, 19, 27, and 1. But I'm excited for this draft, and I'll show you guys at the deadline here. So looking pretty cool in some ways for us. We actually beat Tampa. Wow. Nice loss right there, 4-4. You love to see it. We keep beating Philly in those close games. It's hilarious. Man, wow. Well, we tried to make Arizona better, but quick. Wow, okay, wait, we're gonna make a run here. Ooh, Slater Kukuk injured. Not great. Not great for him. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Actually, not a bad month if you're looking at our record. Oh, come on now. At least it's the AHL, which I don't care about as much. Look at our grinder second line kicking ass. I'm pretty sure he's like a bottom 6. Yeah, he's trash. Didn't have any room for him, so. Chris Kreider, it wasn't actually out. Alright, so 2 more. Nice 3-4 loss. Minnesota should beat us, yeah. Alright, so 25, 35, and 1 here. As we approach the deadline. Oh wow, our scoring fell off a cliff. Yeah, really fell off a cliff. And we're actually tied for the worst team, so I guess that's not the worst thing ever to happen, but holy shit. I wasn't expecting it to do that. Now that kind of sucks. Uh-oh. Yeah, now, well, Richie's got some okay value, but it's not where it was. Ah. Or not where it could have been, I should say. Backlund, we can move him at the draft. But yeah, a lot of stuff fell off. JFK isn't having a bad year. Oh yeah, I got him to that insane depth deal. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, Montour doesn't even have good value now. Like, there's 0 chance we're even able to ship him out. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay. Well, that sucks. We'll just have to kind of let him go in free agency by the looks of it. Or I can retain half of it and get something back, but I doubt we're even able to move that contract. Which is a bit disappointing. You know, Sorokin isn't doing half bad. If he could do better at the end of the year, like, I don't think he's gonna get stat growth. I mean, he might get a bit because he was okay-ish, but will it be enough to want to move? It's a good question. Speaking of which, hopefully, I was hoping Backlund could keep up that pace, and now I'm not too sure if he's gonna like get more stat growth here. That's a bit unfortunate there. Real unfortunate. Those points, man, not looking so hot. Like, what the hell? Like, he was up above, like, near point per game for a lot of it. But yeah, he just completely fell off. He's not, again, not doing horrible by any means, but yeah. I mean, if he can get 60 points, you never know. I don't know. I'm hoping he can get 60. Yeah, but Costin was just garbage this year. Don't know what is up with that. Who knows? Well, it is what it is. I don't know. It was a long shot that Montour was going to have a good enough year to be able to, you know, be traded, but it wasn't working what we were doing before. This wasn't working either. Guess he's just not meant to be. But yeah, we'll probably just be trading Thick Richie here. So 25, 35, and 1. Before we check the draft class, I know you guys are waiting on that. Let's check out some progress reports. See where we're at. I don't think we're going to see anything here. Nope. Still the same thing. Blaine maybe grew a bit more. Lambos definitely grew a bit more. Yeah, he's looking good. All right, Bonnock. Arsene is now at 70. Not a huge growth here, but good enough. Hopefully he gets a nice little jump in the offseason. Hope he doesn't start slowing down and capping out around here. That would really suck. But we really need him to be an NHLer, man. And he needs to kind of get onto that second line. Well, he could do third line. But we want him on that second line. Because we might want to have that grinder third and fourth line. We'll see what happens. Kagadorov's at 79. I don't think he grew much more from what we already saw. Shot power getting better, not accuracy. Partly Fedorov, Myers. Yikes, dude. Bell didn't grow whatsoever. Neither really did Flood. Obergauer grew slightly. Not a whole lot either, though. But he was very young. He's got time. Flood's kind of not freaking out yet, but it's getting a little bit concerning. Because we drafted him in his 70s already, didn't we? And Bell hasn't really moved. Please don't bust. I mean, I'm playing him. We got good teaching. I don't know, man. Well, just get me an off-season jump. Hopefully be ready for NHL. But yeah, I think we should call Kagadarov up. Neither of them are doing fantastic points-wise. I need someone to maybe carry him or something. I didn't really have that for him this season. Definitely be sure to do that for Bell next season, because Kagadorov's making the NHL 100% next season. Alright, well, could be better in certain ways, but it's not horrible, I guess. But here's the draft class, and I'm pretty excited about this. Franchise two-way forward. Another winger, another right winger, but he would be fun. Similar to Patrick Kane. He likes overload. And then you go down here a little bit to a center two-way forward who likes overload. And almost identical to what this guy, I mean, it is identical. They're literally identical. So you have them on an overload line together, forget about it. Getting that big old +3, because that's all you can get. But yeah, those two, I want both of them. I 100% want both of these guys. We basically need to win the lottery. I don't know if we will, but we really need to win this lottery. I'll do everything in my power to move up. Like I will move mountains to try to get this guy. I don't think you can pass up a guy like this. I mean, goddamn. Magic hands, offensive creativity. Loyalty is a concern. I don't know if that's 100% accurate yet because it's not fully scouted, but that always is a little bit scary. Very friendly, maybe keeps to himself, whatever. Both of these guys are good, and I want them both. We desperately need the center. This is the biggest one. We really need this center. Another winger. You know, take it or leave it, but it's, you know, we still need everyone. Winger is everything. We got 2 left wingers. We only have 1 of those elite right wingers, so this still does fit. There's also this guy, and another elite two-way winger. Obviously, you prefer. I didn't even touch on this guy. Size and skill, size and strength, puck protection. Interesting. Almost sounds like a power forward. This guy's a behind the net guy. But if you can get Bissonnette and Thalberger, that's who you want because, as I said, their chemistries are going to match up so fucking well. And that's really what you have to do with those two-way guys. I mean, they're identical. They're literally identical, and I want both of them. And I'm going to do everything in my power to get both of them. All right, other than that, I don't think we found a whole hell of a lot. Oh, hello. Another center two-way forward in the late first. Well, maybe not a two. Hold on. Get that playing style figured out, sir. That could be great. Oh, man, please be a two-way. Uh-oh. Oh, no, he is. Oh, I just passed over him. He is a guaranteed low. Fuck me, man. There's so much that I want in this year. In this draft. If we can get the 2 center, if this guy's a 2-way forward, man, and we get those 2 centers, oh. Oh. Now he's a bit different behind the net type guy, but that's all right. Ooh, weak character. I'm not a huge fan of that. But then it says he would likely mesh one in every locker room. What? He's a gem, man. I'm not going to pass up on him. Give him a chance. All right, and then no low elites scouted quite yet. Some top 6s in decent areas, but I'm probably not even going to bother pinning them because we're likely going to be moving a lot of those seconds to get some of those guys. So yeah. These are the guys. A high elite goaltender, man. I'm not missing out on this. I'm going to try my best to get... Hopefully, if we win... Just please let me win the lottery, man. It'll be so much easier to move for some of those other picks. Let me win the lottery. Please. That would be so, so nice. Speaking of which, I don't even remember what my other pick was and who it was from. I'll have to see if it actually has value. I don't think it will. I don't even... Winnipeg's or some weird shit like that? It is... Oh my god, it actually does have good value. Are they not in a playoff position? Our own picks got trimmed. They might not be in a playoff position. And I know Pittsburgh sure as hell ain't. We got their second. That's also going to be increased value. Ooh, they're right on the cusp. But if they can't pass the Avalanche... Yeah, we gotta hope. We gotta hope. Gotta hope that they drop out. That gives us another shot at the lottery. But they can't be... You know, if where they are right now, they wouldn't be the 16th. So they have to be, hopefully, in that... They likely won't drop to the top 10. So we just have to avoid trading with Winnipeg here. Oh boy. All right. So things are looking good. This next draft here could be absolutely huge. So get ready for it. And like I said, I got to do everything in my power to get those guys. So prepare ourselves well. We're going to make some trades at the deadline, load up on some more picks and such. But after that, oh, baby. Oh, I'm keeping yawning. Fuck me. All right, I got to get off. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button. I'll see you in the next one.